What's up, everyone? Today, we're going to be doing a Marvel Rivals tier list. These are the 5 categories. First, we have S, which is like the best of the best, as you guys know. Then we have A, which is like really good and can be used in most scenarios, unlike S, where they can be used every time. B, average, you see everyone running this every now and then. You're not sad if they're on your team. C is when you get to the point where it's like, come on, dude, this character's on my team. And D, or needs buff, is not good. So first, we'll start with the tanks. We have Captain America. I'm going to be honest, a good Captain America is one of the most annoying things in the game. But there's not many of them, and he really just does no damage. I'm going to go with needs buff. I don't necessarily think he's a D tier. I just don't think he's anything higher than, a normal tank. Next, we have Doctor Strange. I have to go S. When you see a Doctor Strange on your team, you just get happy, And when they're on your team and they're good, perfect. Portals can be very helpful. It's just there's very little things wrong with him. Next, we have Hulk. On his own, I think Hulk is a B tier, but with the team up with Iron Man, that jumps him up to S just like that. The Gamma team up is one of the most broken things in the game, and it hasn't been nerfed yet. So, yeah. Next, we have Groot. Groot could be really annoying if they're really good at blocking off the healers with their walls, but it really depends on the player. I'm going to go with A. I think Groot's good, not great, if that makes sense. Jeez. Next, we have Magneto. I think Magneto's good, but he just hasn't clicked with me. I don't like having Magneto on my team. I just feel like they're always just off doing their own thing, but they're good. I would not say they're bad. I think all the tanks are good, not great. I'd say Magneto's a solid B tier, top of B tier though. He's good, just not great. Next, we have Penny. I think Penny is an S tier brawler. Rival. I think this because she's so good on defense, on domination, and defending convoy, that her mind completely counters dive, and that's what you need on your team. That's what you're looking for in a tank that stays back, protects the healers. Everyone loves it. Next, we have Thor. I think Thor's good. I don't think he's anything special, though. With the Hela team up, he's pretty good. Like, where he can rebirth. I think not bad. I just think he's good. And finally, for the tanks, we have Venom. I'm a Venom hater. I know there's a lot of good Venoms out there. I know we can have fucking 3,000 health. But as support, that's who I play. I cannot stand a fucking Venom getting low and then swinging away instead of calling for heals. And then they die, and it gets me so fucking mad. So I honestly hate playing with Venoms. I actually rather play with a Captain America than a Venom. Alright, so that's it for the tanks. This is the tanks, or Vanguard. Next, we have the Duelist, or DPS, Black Panther. So, I have a bone to pick with Black Panther. He's either best guy in the game or the worst guy in the game. There's no in between. A good Black Panther on max sensitivity really has no flaws. So I'm going to go with A, but like bottom of A. You got to know how to use him to be good with him. Black Widow, I don't like Black Widow. I don't see much value in her. At that point, just go Hawkeye, who's our next guy. Hawkeye, really good. A really good Hawkeye is really annoying. Even after his nerf, which I'm pretty sure he got, he's still good. I think he's a little bit better than Thor. Next, we have Hela. S tier. Even with the nerf, she's still not picked as much, but when you verse a Hela with good aim, just call it quits, dude. Next we have Iron Fist. This might be a little controversial, but I really don't think Iron Fist that's good. He's that good. There's just better dives out there, like Magic or Spider-Man. I think Iron Fist is top of C tier. I just don't see him that good. If you got a Penny Parker, Iron Fist is completely useless. Next we have Iron Man. Iron Man is a tier brawler, probably bottom of A tier. With Gamma, he shoots up to top of A tier, if not S tier. I'm going to have to go S tier. A good Iron Man with good aim that just has Gamma and just unibeams, it's broken, actually. It's probably going to get nerfed. Next, we have Magic. Personal bias, because this is my DPS that I play. When I play DPS, Magic's bottom of S tier. She's the best dive in the game, my opinion. I think she's the best dive in the game. She just gets shit done. And in the Dark Child, if she's being healed, full team wipe. It's very guaranteed. If you play Moon Knight, fuck you, dude. Genuinely, fuck you, dude. Because You're not good. You just sit and you sit on your fucking top of the roof and you throw the things at the Ankh and it's fuck you, dude. Genuinely. Fuck you, Moon Knight players. Neymar. I think Neymar's good. His turrets are the most annoying fucking things in the game. I personally don't play him, but I think he's good. I think he's gotta be like top of A tier. I think he's pretty good. Psylocke. Everyone knows Psylocke is really good. You know how to play her. You know how to play her. I think A tier fits her well, right below Neymar. Scarlet Witch. You're not good, bro. I'm telling you right now, you play Scarlet Witch, you're not good. You're just fucking annoying, dude. The aimbot on Scarlet Witch is annoying, and she's easy to kill. It's just when she gets in your backlines with her fucking invincibility, it's just frustrating. Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man's good. I think there's a lot of ways to counter. If you got good aim, Spider-Man is useless. But if he gets you in a combo and, pieces you up, then he pieces you up. Actually, I'm going to move him to bottom of A. His ult is so good at killing healers and shit like that, so I think his ult is really good. Which bumps him up. Next we got Squirrel Girl. She's there. She's just kind of like, she's along with these two with the aim. You don't need an aim to be good with her. She's just annoying. But a good Squirrel Girl, it's not really hard to be bad at Squirrel Girl, but, whatever happens, happens. Next we got Star-Lord. I think Star-Lord's really good. If I'm being honest, I think he's probably a little bit worse than Spider-Man, but I think he's good. He does what he needs to do. If you got good aim and you just beam headshots, it's so satisfying. Yeah. After the buff, I think Storm is right above Neymar. Her ult counters like every healer in the game. It is so annoying, and she gets like 5,000 health, dude. After her ult, it's so frustrating. Punisher. Everyone can play Punisher. I think he's just a solid A tier. Everyone knows how to play him. He's literally a Call of Duty player. But, yeah. Winter Soldier. Winter Soldier's S. If you have good aim, Winter Soldier could be the best guy in the game. Because Winter Soldiers either go 6-15 or 33-2. There's no in between. So, a good Winter Soldier who knows what they're doing and can hit their headshots, very, very good players. Wolverine, he does what he needs to do. He takes out the tank. I just don't think he's that good. I personally just think there's better DPSs to play over him. So that's all the DPSs and the tanks. Next, we have the support/strategist. First, we have Adam Warlock, and I'm gonna be so dead ass. If this is your second healer and you're running a 2-2-2 or like only two healers, he's bottom of B tier for me. If you're running three supports, I think he goes top of A tier. But because we can't rely on who the team comp is, I think he's top of B tier. I just don't think he brings in enough healing for the team, and his ult really, I just don't think is good, because every time you get revived, you get fucking pieced up on the spot, and the Adam Warlocks are clueless. A good Adam Warlock, though, top of S tier, but, can't rely on the player, you gotta rely on the character. Cloak and Dagger, easily top of A, maybe even S. Easiest play, aimbot, but she gets what she needs to do. When you stack the ults, you literally can't be killed, so not bad. I'm gonna be honest, Jeff is starting to grow on me. I think he's top of B tier. I think he could be better. I think Adam Warlock's actually better. I think he could be better, but his ult is so game changing. If he eats your team and he gets 4 of you, shifts the entire focus of the game. So he's very good in his niche maps and stuff, but that's really it. It only depends on the maps. Next we have Loki. I think Loki is either S tier or A tier. I think he's A tier. Loki's really, really, really freaking good. He can triple his healing with his clones. His LB ability, where it's the green aura of a heal. Mwah, chef's kiss. Amazing. Luna Snow, S tier. She's so fucking annoying, and she does the clap and it does 1 billion damage, and her ult lasts for 1 million seconds, so yeah, fuck Luna Snow. Mantis, I really think Mantis is good. I think you really can't go wrong with Mantis. I think she's alright, but you can't really go wrong with Mantis, but at some point it's just you want her ult to last longer and it's gone like that, dude, and it's just very frustrating. Next we got Rocket. Same situation as Adam Warlock. If you have a Bucky and a Punisher and you go Rocket, S tier. S tier. Best thing in the game. But if you don't, and like it's your second support, it's just you need that second healing ult. The only problem is his ult is not that good. So I'd put him, if you have, the right team criteria, he's S tier. But if not, if he's your second support, I think he goes like down here with Groot. And then we have the 2 new Season 1 heroes as of now. Mr. Fantastic. I think he's A. He's pretty good. Because his attack is so annoying and he feels like he has infinite health. And it's just very, very frustrating. Next we have Invisible Woman. I think Invisible Woman is below Namor, but I think Invisible Woman's really good. If you know what you're doing, and she's easy to not die because she can jump out of combat and shit like that, she's good. So, yeah, this is my final tier list. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. Bye-bye.